Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
And I'm Rob.
And we're here for episode 12, season 2 of Stargirl.
Clipping along.
I know, not many left, so it's going to be interesting to see how they wrap this up with Eclipso. But so last episode on Stargirl, we had a very cool episode in the Shadow Realm. Eclipso's hometown, all black and white.
No Hawk and Dove, sadly. That's
Yeah, no Hank coming to save him. But yeah, it was pretty cool. So got to sort of see, you got to see the wizard and his son again, who obviously got killed off sadly in season 1, which he was pretty cool. And yeah, the sort of more backstory of Cindy and like what happened with her mum. So she pretty much killed her, and the sort of trauma with her dad and stuff. Pretty cool. Got to see Dr. Mid-Nite.
And how he was surviving in there with the goggles.
Yeah, actually, that was
pretty bad when he took them off.
Yeah, see,
why would you?
Pretty much. If he opened his eyes, his daughter would be standing there going, "Oh, you're such a..."
That's what she said. It was like it's everything that you'll feel guilty or bad about in the world, in your personal conscious, drawn out and thrown in your face. It's like,
Well, to say that stupid little kid did it again, didn't he? He was like showing Cindy all the, Cindy Courtney all this horrible stuff and everything, being like, "Oh, you failed. You suck. You're rubbish."
That was the thing as well. Like he was trying to get her to say, "I hate you."
Yeah,
and then when she buckled and did it, he was like, "Yeah," and then let her go.
He just laughed at him.
So I don't know whether that's just like trying to extinguish her light.
Yeah,
as Jenny said. So
I hope it's not that. Maybe it's made him even stronger. Or now that he knows that's there when she gets out, he's not gonna be as scared of her because he knows that hate can make him more powerful. I don't know. Be interesting to find out. But
I don't know, maybe. Because if her positivity powers the staff, and she's admitted she hates it and it won't get better, but this could be where the original Starman comes in and says, "Well, I've got a lesson to teach you."
I mean, I kind of hope he does at some point because
they set him up.
Set him up like ages ago, and he's not shown up since. He's been out that diner a long freaking time eating some pancakes,
having that steak with that 4 times a week.
It's so good. I just came back every day for more. Screw my mission. Yeah, we also had sadly the potential death of Shane as well. But
was it though? Because when Jenny made the map, there was 2 smokes.
Yeah.
And they went to one, and he was there. Was he like?
I kind of thought maybe the other one was where Eclipso was.
It could have been, but it was like it was weird that they showed 2.
I mean, I kind of hope not.
I hope he's deceived them.
Yeah, I think someone wrote in the comments that maybe he's shadowed out and maybe gone into the shadow realm to maybe heal himself, and he'll be gone obviously this season, but maybe there's an option to bring him back, which I think would be pretty cool because he's a great character.
Oh yeah.
And the actor who's playing him was great as well. So I just love. He's like sitting there watching that film, and Barbara's like, "You bring Courtney back right now, I'm gonna kick your ass." He's like, "Okay,
So hold it for like half an hour.
Well, she goes.
He's like, "Don't threaten me because I've still got enough power to kill both of you." But but I understand I fucked up, so I will bring them back. But don't you dare threaten me because he's still got that whole I love that sort of undercurrent of like he's a gentleman, but he can seriously kill you. Yeah.
So the fact when they said like Dr. Midnight's still there, he's like, "What? You're still in there? I thought he died years ago." He was like, and then when he came out, he goes, "I'm so sorry." He goes, "No, I know, don't worry." So
that's kind of see what Dr. Midnight's going to have to teach. Well, he and Beth are going to have a.
I hope they get to meet now and chat about it. It's gonna be awesome.
Definitely. Build her a new suit.
Yeah.
Upgrade her goggles.
Be awesome. I think we should jump in and have a look.
Hell yes.
Guys, just before we jump into this episode of Stargirl, I just want to thank everyone who's subscribed to the channel over last week. We've had a big bump up, which is amazing. But if you're watching this right now and you haven't, or you're not subscribed to the channel, please click on that subscribe button. Tell your friends about us. The only way we can make this channel grow is with your support. So we really need you to click on that subscribe button, tell your friends about us. And if you really want to support us, head up to our Patreon because you'll find our full reactions for this episode, the rest of this season, and all the other shows we'll react to. So let's go!
If we move out, he won't know where we are.
Oh, yeah, he is. That free house. Oh. It was him, he was the villain all along. He is Eclipso.
Jesus.
I don't want to jump from his house.
Oh, he's going to get the star.
Star's going to connect to him.
Oh, no. That is... He's going to grab it with his mouth, it's going to take off.
Someone's feeling better.
The staff is like a jellyfish thing. You need to piss it up.
4 hours ago.
Okay. Was this when Jenny and Beth went off?
Oh yeah, shit, yeah. The other one at school. Of course it is.
Whoa. Yeah, we had a big fight in here last week. I still have a lot to catch up on.
Obvious.
There's no sign of the shade. Most of the time, I don't know what the ring's doing.
Still a part of the diamond somewhere?
Oh, is that where Cindy went?
Yeah, that's the diamond.
What is that stuff?
Oh, it's moving. It's part of the diamond, right?
Yeah. Don't touch
That
it.
must be what your ring is picking up.
Put it in a bubble, you know.
Yeah. It's like Venom. Oh. It's dead now.
Ring did not like that.
Oh, no. It's got in the ring.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Come on, Black Lantern, run.
Looks like you fried it. That's probably a good thing.
Nope.
Courtney? She's home. She's home.
Yeah, if she's turned into a Black Lantern, you're gonna have to get the fuck out of there.
To get an indigo. Zap it.
Yeah.
Fits.
Guys.
I got something a lot more comfortable than an old suit.
It's gone blind. Time being.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
Oh, is that what that? Okay, yeah, maybe it was.
Dr. McNider, I'm sorry that you were trapped in that place, and I know that I could.
It goes without saying. Let's focus on stopping Eclipso before he executes whatever plan he's been concocting. Eclipso wants power, first and foremost. It's always in service to that one goal.
And he isn't in a host this time.
Good. He's also vulnerable, because he doesn't have a host acting as a shield anymore. What do you suppose injures darkness?
Light.
Especially when it's wielded by those who carry the light within themselves. The channel hope.
Oh, that's why you wanted to submit
Yeah.
hate.
Yeah, it's not
You
gonna work.
said the staff hurt Eclipso.
Eclipso also hurt the staff.
And Green Lantern's daughter?
Jenny's still learning how to use the ring. I really don't know if these kids are ready for this.
Because from what I know of Beth Chapel, she is.
Yes. Well, Beth is the best of them. So.
Yeah.
Happy bloody families.
It's too nice.
Do you want a hug as well?
We could talk. You tried anything, Cindy. Don't worry. The quicker we get rid of Eclipso, the quicker it goes. All right, I admit it. Taking the Black Diamond was a big oops on my part. It was more than an oops. Bad.
Okay, no more trouble, Cindy.
Cortex! Oh, no hug for me.
What is she doing here?
She wants to help us fight Eclipso. She read about it in the first place, and I don't trust her either.
Because we're on the same page.
Okay, look, Dr. Mid-Nite Jr. I'm offering up a truce until Eclipso's nothing more than a stain on the ground. Evil is relative.
Jenny, are you okay?
Hell no.
Why are you hiding your arm?
After everything we've been through, how could you not be? So nice to finally meet you.
Alright, fangirl.
Thought she was going to go and hug him for a second.
Yeah.
If you'd like me to return the goggles...
With Eclipso running about, it's safer you keep them on. I have my own. And they're connected to my incognito glasses. Show me what you found at school.
Some kind of black residue. Organic, even.
After
When did she
birth.
get changed?
From the pit to the Shadowlands, Eclipso opened.
The goggles are already crunching what little data I did get. It'll take about 8 hours.
We could cut that time in half if we team up.
Except, I have so many questions to ask you, Dr. Mid-Nite.
You can call me Chuck.
I hate to admit it, but Cindy's right. We need her. We need everyone. This is so delicious.
Did she make it herself, or did she? That's like, when I give you my goddamn sandwich.
What about Mike? Where is he?
Chasing the lightning.
On the dial, bringing you another wild update on the Blue Valley Summer of Insanity.
This is a cool drone shot.
Yeah. What kind of random wishes is he making?
Thunderbolt, where are you?
Oh.
Not more slot signs.
No.
The CG's a bit shot, but it was pretty good.
You see the name.
My old nemesis. What is happening to you, girl?
You can't help unless you get some rest. Pat said the ring takes a lot out of you. Save up your energy.
It's corrupting you.
It is now. What is it actually doing to it? Do you think because she is light, that thing's going to be able to obviously make her see stuff she doesn't want to see?
So she is the battery, right?
Yeah.
But it powers through the...
Yolanda, please talk to me. You're not the only JSA member who's killed someone. Justice Society stopped Eclipso last time by killing Bruce Gordon.
How do you know that?
Pat was there. We can all talk about it together. Ted Grant, he made the same mistake. Pat can explain why he...
Why are you telling me this?
Get back, girl, come on.
The JSA isn't the same without you. I'm not.
You thought telling me this would magically make me feel better? All it does is make everything worse. Ted Grant was a killer too.
No, that's not what I
No,
meant.
Courtney, I will never put that costume on again.
Okay. I'll try and talk to her. No, I killed a lot of people. I'm okay. It's not too bad.
Maybe you just need to kill more.
If you don't remember the names, it's okay.
Hi. Pat Dugan. I own the garage. And I'm also one of Rick's friends.
Come here to finish your job.
Your nephew, he's a good kid, and I think that deep down, you know that too. And he's truly sorry. He is.
Broke my drawer, I can't talk.
So I'm asking you, drop the charges. Well, I mean, it could ruin his life before it even gets started, you know. Everyone in this town could suffer if Rick doesn't get your forgiveness.
Got enough bones in my middle finger.
It's alright, fuck you. Hell, go to hell. Underline it twice as well. Punch him again, just a commission now. Look at the broken bones in the background.
You're right about the jaw as well. That looks.
Yep.
His parents asked you to look out for him, but you did the opposite. You actually got a talent. It's for finding people that are weaker than you are, and taking advantage of them. You're a bad guy.
You know, we do the bad guys around here.
Flick him in the
You'll
nose.
never outrun into somebody like you.
Oh, he'll lock the door.
Back in the army.
Shut those blinds.
Yeah.
Makes me remember something about myself.
But you can't even scream for help.
I got some bad in me too.
Jesus Christ, man. So I don't remember having two broken arms.
Yeah. He's like, fucking, we're out of town.
Hey, Steve! Where's the Thunderbolt?
How did you know about that?
What are you doing?
I was hungry. I wished for this big cheeseburger.
Yeah, I saw.
I freaked out, dropped my papers. So I wished my bike could fly, and then it took off.
Where is the Thunderbolt?
I wished for Chinese food, and he flew away.
You idiot! You probably sent him to China. How long has he been gone?
3 or 4 hours?
Well, we need him to get back here now.
Why?
You ever heard of the Justice Society of America?
Is that like the Boy Scouts? Because I'm really bad at tying knots.
You said better hands, right? Yeah, just like...
Yeah, he doesn't seem like better hands.
Oh,
There he
Oh, no, it's not actually him, right? It's gonna be Eclipso fucking with her.
Oh, Yolanda's not coming back. It was all too much. Mom, I don't want there to be anything between us. When I was in the Shadowlands, I saw you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You did?
You said some things that I can't really unhear.
Whatever that was, it wasn't me.
Was it hard raising you by yourself? I can handle the truth, I promise.
Sure, yeah, it was hard at times. But there's nothing I wouldn't have done for you.
A career.
I have one.
You could have done more.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I could have done. None of them compare to what you have brought into my life. And that's why it scares me so badly seeing you in harm's way. I know something has to be done about Eclipso. And I know you're the only one to do it.
There she is.
I thought you were dead. Blame Courtney.
Don't come near me.
Don't flatter yourself. Then why are you here? To tell you not to come back. Long story short, I'm even willing to work with Courtney Whitmore. We're allies now. You liar.
It's a bit of reverse psychology in that.
Yeah.
I never dreamed the straight A poster girl for progress would fall this far. If you and Courtney are working together, I can't believe how far she's fallen. You kept Henry's photo? You remember that one day you gave your acceptance speech for class president and all your photos got texted to everyone's phones?
I said shut up.
Yeah, that wasn't Henry. That was me. That's the fighter I used to see.
Get out!
Oh, I'm finished.
Rhonda, what's going on up there?
Nothing, Mom!
Yeah, just go.
She's Batman. How did you do that?
She's in the closet.
She's just dug down. Underneath the bed.
Besides, I did have it before you.
And someone else had the Thunderbolt before you.
I didn't mean to give it up. I just said I kind of wish she was in better hands.
Wait. What? You thought I was better hands?
I don't know. The Thunderbolt must have read my mind or something, but he messed up and picked you.
And that's a DeLorean.
Nice, kid's awesome.
I mean, you're more organized than me, and you do finish your route early. Right? The bar is very low.
Don't put yourself down, Mike.
The Thunderbolt's not just about the wishes. I haven't had fun hanging out with somebody in forever.
Oh, okay, but listen, if you want to keep the pen, fine. I get it. But then you've got the responsibility that comes with it.
Great power.
You gotta help us save the world.
That was great.
It's your turn to do the dishes.
I'm busy right now. I have to save the world.
Now, he won't do the dishes.
Before we go save the world, can you help me do the dishes?
You can't wish it done because you only get one of them.
Oh, wow. Well, Pat did something.
Thought you might need a ride.
What did he say to him?
They said my uncle dropped the charges.
Yeah, well.
No idea.
Fucking liar. Yeah, why you blood on your hands, but Pat? No reason.
What he actually did is he just wrote down on the pad. To go,
Yeah.
We got this. You okay?
No, something's wrong.
Courtney. Thanks, Miss Whitmore.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yolanda, are you out of your mind?
You asked Cindy Berman to help you stop Eclipso?
We all need to work together.
She'll stab you in the back the first chance she gets.
That's definitely not happening. After what he did to her. Hey, remember when we first met? The enemy of my enemy is my friend?
The only reason I'm back is to protect everyone from that psycho. Once she's gone, so am I.
Okay, got it.
Good dog.
Give me my suit.
Where's my suit?
Oh, I sold it.
When she starts dreaming shit, it's going to start actually happening.
I see you. Can you see me?
She can't actually use her ring anymore.
Why is it? Because that's the thing that could I externally come out the battery, it's going in.
What do you want, new girl? You knew exactly what you were doing going to see Yolanda. Yeah, played her like a fiddle. Why?
Because the fiddler got
Doesn't
killed.
matter. She's back. It lasts longer than you. She's already embraced her dark side. Yolanda unleashes it, and you better do the same. Just like the little Jace did.
No.
How did you know that? I do my research. When it comes to Eclipso, you have to fight fire with fire. You have to be bad to defeat evil.
Seen everyone dead. Holy shit.
She's the one that killed them all.
No ring, where's it gone? What's that?
It's inside. We're going to try and rebuild it.
Better than it was before. Now I can do 2 hours.
Yeah, it has unlimited power.
That's why it's called Our Man 2.
There's Zeke working on the...
Oh, please be putting loads of weapons. Just got like missiles sticking off the
Just
back.
one giant flamethrower.
Yeah, Zeke.
The drill is.
There's a flamethrower.
Saving the world one dish.
Freaking dish. How much did you eat? Jesus Christ.
Well,
Oh, she flirt.
His sister's a bitch.
You finally decided to pick up. Yes, it's me. You all need to come back to the valley.
You all need to come back to Blue Valley. Yeah. What the hell should you all do?
The goggles are still freezing up. We need a bigger computer system to help find Eclipso.
ISA mainframe is in here?
My dad's always last one at work. He can help us get in.
Yuck.
Hi.
I've been waiting for you.
No, don't kill him.
So you talk to me like Deck a child, please.
I hope you're not still mad at me.
You can drop the act. We see you for what you are.
And I see you for what you are.
Everyone's coming.
And that's what I was hoping for, because I need you all here. It only works if you're all here. Finding the darkness within. Courtney Whitmore.
She Eclipso.
With the moon face on it.
Yes, I mean...
Soon I will feed on your entire world. And I
will become your god.
This isn't part of his plan, though. I think this might be the thing to overcome.
Oh, yeah. That's the future, though, you think?
Yeah.
Ah, you
Is this season finale next week?
Yeah, I think it must be. Yeah, I think it's 13 episodes. Yeah. So what I think is that diamond particle is showing her the future.
Yeah.
So she can stop it.
So if Cindy gives in, Courtney gives into her darkness, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, but because Jenny's not seen it, she can stop it.
Yes.
Give her the will.
See what you did there? That's thinking outside the box.
Yeah, so that's season finale next week.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, man. That's crazy.
And who the hell is Cindy Rang to bring?
Yeah.
Is it ISA members? But I don't know
I was trying to think he was alive.
You've only got, like, Sportsmaster and his wife, but they're in prison. I don't think she could call them.
Yeah, you can't just ring him to turn up.
Oh, unless like, does she still control, like, her dad's minions? He had all those people, didn't he?
We need to throw wave after wave of my dad's men at him until he stops.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Or when she knew what happened to the JSA, she goes, I did my research. Maybe she just spoken to these people.
Yeah.
They're like old members.
Because there must be the one.
Oh, ISA or JSA.
Yeah, ISA.
Because there must be other JSA members who, like Ted Grant, who quit and walked away, and who aren't like dead or in the Shadow Realms or anything like that. So, yeah,
it's got to be.
Maybe. It's going to be someone. Maybe it's Jay Garrett. Hey, Jay's coming back.
Well, if you want to hope, if you
One last run.
if you want to channel hope to destroy Eclipso,
yeah, just get him to do a speech. Yeah. Right, get into this hallway quickly.
So I told us when our universe was another version of me, and I found this guy who was really good at making speeches.
Yeah. Exactly. But bring the rest of the CW as well. Bring the other Flash. Bring like everyone. Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, that explains that because you want to cut off hope. You want to change Courtney Whitmore.
You want to change the one person that's got 100% light in her, right? Mm-hmm. That's why he made her say "I hate you" in the last episode.
Yeah, because then he knows he can turn her.
Yeah,
and Cindy saying like
just finding the right triggers.
Cindy like you need to be bad to win, is not help. So
it's got Starman's got to be one that tells her that she needs.
Yeah,
to be the full light.
Yeah,
because he knows how to use the staff properly.
Yeah, I was wondering when after he killed someone, did the staff ever work properly for him again? Then the ISA was after that fight was afterwards, wasn't it? So,
but then they lost. Maybe it didn't. Maybe full power.
Maybe because he had that darkness in him.
Yeah, and they all didn't trust each other because they all knew.
Yeah,
they'd done something.
They all separated, didn't they? And it was the first fight that they come back to.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
And the League still isn't operating at the League of Society still isn't really 100% trust efficiency. Like Yolanda's back, but only to deal with Cindy and
Cindy
doesn't trust anyone.
I'm just really intrigued to see who Cindy Rang.
Yeah, me too.
Unless it is Starman.
I'm also really intrigued to see what the hell Pat did to that guy as well. It's like
he's like, oh, you haven't seen my other costume. He gets a bat cowl out there. Yeah,
he's just really like, I got a little bit of bad in me as well. It's like. Help me!
True Batman fashion. The reason why he shut the door and closed the blinds was to make the room dark, and Batman just walks out the shadows and is like, right. The doctor comes in, he's like, remember the guy having 2 broken wrists? What the fuck? Yeah, just like.
Oh, we clammed your mouth shut. Why is it wide open?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. So Pat's obviously got a dark streak in him as well. So
yeah, which I didn't think he really had either, but maybe he does.
I mean, it could be just absolute all shake smoke and mirrors what he did there.
Just bullshit.
To scare him.
Yeah.
To get him to what he said, and he wasn't going to do anything. But he knew it was be best for the team and the world because he needs Rick out.
Yeah.
But I hope we see Grundy.
Yes.
Like everybody against Eclipso.
That makes sense, right? Because you'll know Rick's out, so he'll probably follow him.
Yeah.
Rick can get his hourglass working as well.
Mm-hmm.
We'll come together at the end.
Yeah. So we can get Jakeem's wishes under control.
Actually get Stripe like he hasn't been out in the whole bloody series. He's just standing there.
Jakeem can get Thunderbolt back from China. It's just like...
dishes they've got to do.
Yeah.
You thought the Thunderbolt could just teleport somewhere. You have to actually fly somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it depends how he worded the wish. Like, it literally interprets it.
I need you to get me. I want you to go and get me some Chinese
food.
So he's gone to go.
He's gone to go get some Chinese.
He's gone on a plane.
Literally gone. Yeah, that's why he's gone.
He's into the airport.
He's stuck at security.
Yeah.
So it's taking him
I'm sorry, Mr. Bolt. You have a passport. So
it's all right, guys, man. He was stuck in someone's luggage or something. He's on a plane going to China.
He's been got by immigration. He's just sitting and holding himself. It's like, what was this guy bringing back through customs? It doesn't appear to be anything illegal. I don't know. It's Chinese food, some spring rolls, some noodles.
2-day old Chinese food.
He's got suitcases full of it. It just keeps coming through. It's just...
Oh dear. So stupid. Be interesting, sort of see that relationship develop for season 3 as well, like those two.
Do you think when Jenny's ring got affected, she'll, because there's part of that black diamond is now in the ring, she can then use it to form another jail kind of thing to trap it without killing him?
Well, she said it was an afterbirth from the Dark Shadowland, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an afterbirth. It looked like, that's what Dr. Mid-Nite said, yeah, it was like an afterbirth thing. But it looked weird, because it looked like it was still connected to Eclipso, because when she was seeing stuff, it was still showing him. He's like, I can see you, like, through that little street and everything. So I think it's still part of him.
It's got to be part of the Shadow Realm, because it showed the 2 black mists when she did the map, and that's where they went to. So maybe she can use that to will a new prison for him.
So you think it's going to be a good thing rather than a bad thing? Because I thought it was there on purpose to try and corrupt the ring. So
I don't think that's part of his plan at all. I think that's just luck that she could then track the 2 black mists. One of them was shade, one of them was that particle, and it's going to end up hurting him. Be the way that they trap it.
I guess she's still using the ring to focus the energy through, even though she absorbed the battery. So I still think that she's going to become a living lamp at some point.
Well, I think she is. That's why, like I say, when she uses the power of the ring, it makes her knackered because it's taking energy out of it.
But like
Mjolnir,
they've made it in the MCU where he doesn't need the hammer to channel the lightning.
Yeah,
like the ring will just become a tool which she can remove, and then whatever its infecting properties are will go with it, and then.
Oh, see, because the thing's inside the ring, she can take the ring off and then still use power. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. Just won't be able to control it as much. It'll just be like more of a big blast.
Because it's can't be coincidental that they need lights to defeat darkness, and Eclipso's working on breaking down Stargirl now that his staff's back, and then Jenny's the only other light source they've got.
Yeah,
and she did kind of slow him down when she hit him with that blast in the garage.
Yeah, exactly. She went
but obviously not enough will or strength behind
full
that blast.
inferno or something on him. Maybe it would actually hurt him.
I could see them doing something a bit like the Guardians of the Galaxy, where they all hold hands.
Yeah,
and all together,
their
goodness can overcome whatever it is. I can see that.
Yeah, just chanting through the staff and the ring.
Yeah,
yeah.
But all of their goodwill, like.
You think Dr. Mid-Nite's going to survive this?
I hope so.
I kind of got really worried when he started walking up to Eclipso. I was like,
I was hoping he was going to drop kick him.
Yeah, I was like, little kid
right in the face.
Like 30 years I've been waiting for this. That wasn't just wandering around the Shadowlands. I was practicing Jeet Kune Do.
You can't die, right? You keep breaking your neck and you just keep coming back.
Yeah, he thinks the next episode starts. They all rush in to find Beth, and he's just got him on the floor in a chokehold, just continually snapping his neck. He's like, I'm fine, back, you just leave me here.
It's just like 30 years of revenge just coming out at once.
I kind of hope he passes his mantle on to Beth.
Yeah.
Helps her upgrade, because obviously you've seen him, he's now got his incognito sunglasses that's sort of still linked. He could do the same for her, make her a new suit, and then sort of, I can now live my life.
Well, because he said that's what
I'm going to go and do that.
Pat, when he was in the basement, it was like, it feels good to put these on. And Pat's like, I've got something better for you. You're assuming it's a suit. And he's like, no, I don't want to wear that again. Like, I'm done with the whole thing.
Yeah. So you realise he was blind, though? Is he blind in the comics?
I don't know, because he looked like he had his... Maybe it's just because he was in Shadowlands. When he was looking at Beth through the goggles,
he had eyes.
He had eyes.
Yeah.
But I know he is... I think he is blind in the comics, or at least the original one is.
Because even when he came out of the Shadows and spoke to Dr. Mid-Nite, Shade, he looked like in normal eyes, or maybe they just project to look like that. Don't know.
But yeah, like I say, I'm kind of hope that he'll survive the battle just to give Beth the validation of you're the next hero, you're the next something like that. And he can still be the man in the chair for her. Like he's off doing something else, she can call on him if she needs him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the AI that was in the old goggles could still be in the new one as well. I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure it must be.
Yeah, I mean, if he wanted to retire permanently, he'd go, right, I've rebuilt the truck AI.
Yeah.
And that's going to be your contact point now. But call me if you need anything.
I kind of want them to use the JSA headquarters as their base.
Yeah.
Isn't it quite far away though?
I know, but I kind of...
It would be nice to
bring all the stuff and put it in Blue Valley.
Well, put it in the basement.
I was going to say, that basement's been unbuilt for 2 years. It looks like you've got enough room down there to build a couple of rooms and some trophy cabinets.
Well, even because where Beth and Chuck went, and she goes, "What, the mainframe's here?" Yeah, my dad stays here all late.
Yeah, that's the office.
Yeah,
icicles. Yeah.
So I'm guessing underneath that, hopefully they'll just use that instead.
What, turn the ISA's old base into?
Yeah, use that.
It's got points to come out all over town. Like the back.
Very true.
Exactly.
Yeah,
why not use it?
Yeah.
Bring everything from the hall there.
It's not really a secret base when the bad guys know where it is, though. I suppose all the ISA.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Oh, she could have called the gambler up. Going down. He just starts coming to the room to Eclipso. Eclipso's like, no, anything with that.
That's the one thing I hate more than anything else in the world. Karaoke.
Or just bets him. I bet you this, and if I win, you leave, and he wins the bet. He's the gambler.
Double-headed coin.
Yeah. Heads or tails. Oh, Jesus.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how that picks up next week.
Yeah. It's been a good season, though. Really enjoyed it.
No, definitely.
A lot of character development in that.
So it sort of started off as they were there being the GSA, but
nothing to do,
and now they've literally gone through this horrible trauma and they're all broken apart. And it's hopefully going to bring them back together. It's going to be interesting who the next bad guy's going to be. You've had a group, and now you've had like sort of a demon. So we can talk about this for the next episode. Maybe they'll tell us.
I was also that. Do you think that was Shade when she was in the kitchen and it flashed past?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of hope it is, but I don't know if it's.
I think it might have been.
Eclipso screwing with her.
Well, it's not just last thing. It was quite nice that Courtney got some validation back that she wasn't a pain for a mum.
Yes.
After all the things she saw, hopefully that's kind of like more pushing it back to the hope side.
Yes,
I think so. I think she just needs to ignore what Cindy says,
yeah,
and sort of realise that she can't. I think she might try to be evil, but it won't work.
Or she can't do it.
Yeah,
because she's too good.
Yeah, she'll be like, no,
it does not work.
It doesn't feel right.
Yeah,
because that's what Pat said, isn't it? If you go too far down the dark route and we kill someone, it's like you've got to be better. JSA's for it. Finds the other way. Got to be good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, awesome. So guys, that was episode 12 of Stargirl. What do you think about it? Comment below, let us know. What do you think is going to happen in the finale and how they're actually going to defeat Eclipso? Because it seems pretty possible right now. And maybe also, who do you think is going to show up for season 3 as the bad guy as well? I think maybe Starman, actually. That'd be quite cool. Anyway, I guess we'll find out next week in the finale. And if you want to see the full reaction to this episode, as well as the rest of this season, as well as all the other shows we react to, head over to our Patreon, come support us there. You'll find all our full reactions. And if you're watching this right now and you're not a subscriber, please click on that subscribe button. The only way we can grow this channel is with your support. So click on that subscribe button, share this episode with your friends. And we're also on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Links in the description below. And we also do a podcast. Anyway, you listen to podcasts, type in Legends of Podcast, and you'll listen. Find all our podcasts there. And we'll see you for the finale of Stargirl next week. Oh, my teeth back in.